Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Right. Happiness is a choice. Snug as a bug on a drug. Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Do you know I used real butter in Deirdre's cake? And that was the last of it. I love what you've done with your office. It's so... homey.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
Well, yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. That's right, isn't it? Nothing wrong with that one.
I did take them. No.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
The show where we talk about how to be your physical best. Now, some of you have written in about feeling malaise and lethargy. The first thing I can recommend.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Hit it! What are you waiting for?
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to offer that raise.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget it, there's no time.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who? Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. That's the first fight I've won since Pro. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. I am coming for you, Percy. I figured it out, but I will find you. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. A Rose of Gilead. Maybe I can make some sort of oil for my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. It works. Floats better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, and you'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. Locked. Aha! But I remember how to make a lockpick. Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. Suppose I'd wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's somewhere I'd be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. But we'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chaps some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked a lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Fire!
Try shoving. He'll drop his guard.
For knocking down my blocks in nursery.
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, a crappy head. I really easy on us.
Oh God, these aren't... Oh God. Oh. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I don't have a jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with? I'm gonna have to search these bodies for bits and bobs of metal, aren't I? I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. I suppose now then, I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. This won't take a minute. Please just lie down. Why are we doing this to each other? There we go. I can find a power. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
You can just be impacted by smiling at everyone you meet. Now, go about your day and enjoy our lovely English weather, whatever it is.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. think that's everything I had when they jumped me. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. Please don't make a fuss.
You're not a ghost!
What am I doing? Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. Jesus. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. so they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the Garden District, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
What a waste of time.
I wish I kept in shape. So much to choose from. What have you got? I haven't seen one of those in a while. Thanks. I suppose Clive's got his now, the little shit.
We'll laugh about this later.
I wonder if this is how Percy felt. Not fitting in anywhere. Yourself, Arthur. I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. A water pump? There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I? Just resting my feet. Bloody hell, I've forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
I am the cat that walks by himself, and all places are alike to me.
Have you been sleeping all right?
It's best not to fight, if you can help it. Shove them away and just run as fast as you can.
Woman gave me, and I did eat.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I just wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Stop the movie.
Gossamerings, just like in the books.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river, and then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District. She could just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole. I wonder if my parents would be proud of me, or would they be terribly stern?
What are we gonna do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat. Jesus Christ.
This won't hurt a bit.
There they are. Get them!
Sure.
How do I get down to the tracks?
I see you! Whoa! Whoa! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
So, this is what shit feels like.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, let's
What if we just not help? You know,
Sorry to bother.
just make them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here. In London bloody Bridge.
You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not the stone.
How do I get down to the...
We're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we?
Don't think I
So
won't
get
send
out.
you out. Hello, you bastard.
Both! You're... It's time.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
We should have brought another. Get up the boat!
Suppers!
They're not coming back. They're never coming back. It's time.
I've always liked you, actually.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
Promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb.
Where's Bo Peep?
In your curtsy way, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
Your teammates! You're all teammates! Sleep! Dream! You can't just call it a victory!
not personal. Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But... Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me"?
What, are you going under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed?
Don't be a great girl's blouse! I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't really know the way out, you know.
The meat hot, the meat cold.
I'll just,
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called but they're in need. And this one, they got loose, and there's Mahmoud been chasing off in exactly the wrong direction, and the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the collie tries to stop him, and the elephant gets on him somehow, smashes him right say, you must come shoot this elephant. So, he takes his and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's never mind. So, forced to shoot it anymore. But now the moon's gone back and he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, please don't shoot my elephant. You see, he's gone out with that elephant, isn't he? And he don't know how to do any other job except shoot that elephant. But the elephant's the type of man, you see. To cool him. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ, I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Stop cracking your damn knuckles.
Righto, sir. Jerry's in the house. Fuck him out.
Attention all personnel. The information captured alive is possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Just, watching the day go by. Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Sad. It's chafing us all.
I like marching.
I'm not sure that actually was V-meat, if you know what I mean.
There's no such things as ghosts. There is no such thing as ghosts.
Please don't struggle.
It's a bloody German! Get up! For England! And St. George! Back for more punishment!
Still alive. I wonder if God's helping me, or just mocking me.